What's up, babes? Welcome back to my channel. This is London Tay coming to you today with another video. So today's video, I am going to show you guys how I do a bob lock style on an undercut. She has an undercut under her head, and yeah, I think it's really dope. But you know, of course, I'm going to show you guys how I do it on an undercut. What I use is a freetress water wave, 22 inches. The color is 1B, and I use 6 packs, okay? 6 packs of it. I usually have leftover hair when I use that, so I usually use like 5.5 packs, but get 6 packs just in case. And I also use 1 pack of the Cuban twist Marley hair. Okay, I did this because she is natural, but she always comes to me. I think she's like a straight natural. So, you know, the people that basically straighten their hair most of the time, so they don't really have like a kink to their hair like that, because their hair is heat trained. So I like to use like a tougher texture, because if you don't, the hair has a tendency to start sliding around when their hair is already like really silky. So anybody with like naturally straight hair or heat trained straight hair, use Marley hair as part of the base. So that way it has more grip to it, okay? So yeah, so basically I just got 1 strand of Marley hair, cut that strand in half, and then I use basically 1/3 of a piece. So for every strand of Marley hair, I use 6. That basically helped with 6 braids, okay? Cut the strand of Marley hair in half, grab 1/2, and then just split that in 3s, okay? So you don't need much. That is basically how the back look. I thought that I grabbed like a black Marley hair, but I grabbed purple, guys. But it really doesn't matter because the hair is going to be covered. Her hair is like a bob length, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it a kind of like a longer bob, so that way, you know, I don't have to do the fold method. If her hair was like super long, like mid back, then I would fold, but her hair is bob length, so I'm just going to do a little longer than her hair, so that way I don't have to fold. So right here, I'm just grabbing 1 strand of the freetress water wave hair, crocheted on the roots. She does have that Marley hair like at the ends. I'm going to cut the Marley hair off whenever I get to the end to finish everything up. So yeah, I use a shine and jam to part, of course. So I'm going to just wrap a few times in the root, of course, and start sticking my thumb through the freetress water wave hair just to make it more kinkier and make it more messy. I'm just going to do that, of course, all the way down until I reach the destination that I want to reach, okay? Yeah, so the thumb method basically works. If you have a problem with the thumb method, then you can just use my methods. I'm going to link the method that I use on my own hair if you're having trouble with the thumb method, okay? This is only if you're having trouble with the thumb method. I always say with the thumb method that if you secure the loop before the loop and after the loop, then the loop will stay, okay? So, you know, you're not securing the loop will basically decrease the chances of the loop staying that you create with your thumb, okay? So yeah, so I'm reaching the destination that I want to reach. I like longer bobs. For me, honestly, I prefer longer bobs when it comes to these locks. So, like I said, I reached the end where I want to reach, and then I cut off the Marley hair, and then I wrapped everything back up and down, and yeah, then I'm finished. So that first lock wasn't really specific, but this lock right here is going to be more specific, to make the locks more secure and more distressed. So right here, again, I just crochet the freetress water wave hair on the ends. I am left-handed, so I always start from the left-hand side. I go under and then over, counterclockwise, you guys, counterclockwise. I stick my thumb through, and I just keep on going when it comes to that. Stick the thumb through and just keep wrapping the hair. Like I said, you'll see me like wrap before, let go of the loop, and then wrap after the loop just to secure the loop, okay? Again, as you guys can see, her hair has very blunt ends and her hair is very silky. So I like to use that Marley hair as a base just to have some structure and some like friction, because if not, if everything is so silky, it increases the chances of everything sliding. Okay, so right here I'm going to add another piece of the freetress water wave hair. So I use about 2.5 pieces for every lock. Yeah, the first one was able to stretch all the way to the ends, but this one it was not able to, so I'm adding another piece of freetress water wave hair, more so in like the mid part of her hair. Okay, and this is just going to add more thickness and durability and length. Okay, so I'm comparing it to the length that I want. Now that I reach the length that I want, I'm just going to wrap it back up. So you literally just wrap around the roots a couple times, stick your thumb through, get to the length that you want at the bottom, compare it to the other lock, and then wrap back up. The loose hair is being wrapped back up and then wrapped back down. Once I am out of that piece, I'm just going to seal it with the nail glue. Use the dropper nail glue. Do not use the brush on nail glue. Yeah, so I'm going to secure it with that. Sometimes I don't secure with the nail glue. Sometimes I just kind of wrap, knowing that I'm going to wrap on top of that anyway. So sometimes I just kind of leave it where it's at. Okay, at the bottom, I'm left with some more freetress hair, and then I'm left with that Marley hair. I'm going to make sure that Marley hair is being cut off. Okay, and then after I'm done cutting that off, I'm going to just wrap everything else. So the ends are already cut off with the Marley hair. Okay, so I'm left with that freetress hair that is left. I like to grab a little skinny piece of that freetress hair. This is going to secure the loop that I create when I start wrapping the extra hair back up. So once I'm done with that left piece and I wrap that all the way down and all the way back up and all the way down again, I am left with that leftover piece. The piece that I wasn't wrapping with is just the piece that I was holding. So that gets wrapped last, okay? The piece that you're holding always gets wrapped last. The piece that you're wrapping with, that is going to be wrapped and completed first, okay? So once I was done with that piece, I am left with that leftover piece that I was holding. I'm wrapping that back up, wrapping that back down, sealing it with nail glue, okay? Then I'm left in that super skinny piece like I just explained. This is going to secure that loop at the bottom. If you don't do it, it may start slipping around and start not being like secure the way you want it. So I like to just use that little end piece separated from the bulk of the hair to secure that end loop, okay? After I do that, I like to grab another piece of freetress water wave hair. I like to cut that in half and then just pull a little skinny piece from that and just start wrapping and just literally cover the whole lock. This is going to secure the lock completely. A lot of people complain about the lock sliding down. A lot of people complain about locks, slipping at the root, slipping in the middle, slipping on the ends. This is going to help prevent that. Securing that loop at the bottom with that skinny piece and then securing the whole entire lock with the skinny piece, that is going to help prevent slippage, you guys, okay? So yeah, you'll notice like after you do that, it creates distressness the way you want it, and it also creates security, okay? So that is really going to help you guys when it comes to securing it. I do a few more locks so you guys can be able to see, and then after that, everything is kind of sped up. But yeah, you're going to see me do the same routine, okay? You're going to see me do the exact same routine for every single lock. So yes, guys, I hope you enjoy this tutorial. I hope it's informative for you guys. I know a lot of people still struggle with these locks, like securing the ends and things, but that's why I'm giving you guys tips. That skinny piece at the end to secure the lock, and that skinny piece all over the lock is going to help secure and make your locks not slip, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Love ya. Mwah.
Yeah. I was finna write a song about how I've been hella stressed, but I looked in your eyes and noticed I'm hella blessed. Staring at you on this airplane, I ain't worried about nothing, cause you got me feeling like the Wayne Wade in 03. Yeah, you and me, we got the heat, so bump all that anxiety. But you hit to the side of me, I feel like I'm gliding. And honestly, look, I don't want you saying that you had a better chance without me, that you wish you had made plans without me. Look, I hate to make this song about me, but I really wanna tell you that I still get goosebumps whenever you call. When I pull up to your house in my car, when we kiss, you make me sound the alarm. it is, tell me what it ain't. Trigger happy, you looking by, I might just detonate. Yeah, tell them dudes looking far back. Kidding and kill, I need all that. Let them call, but don't call back. Let them call, but don't. I don't want you saying that you had a better chance without me. That you wish you had made plans without me. Look, I hate to make this song about me, but I really wanna tell you that I still get goosebumps whenever you call. When I pull up to your house in my car. When we kiss, you make me sound the alarm. When we kiss, that thing go ring, ring, ring. I still get goosebumps whenever you call. When I pull up to your house in my car. When we kiss, you make me sound the alarm. When we kiss, that thing go ring, ring, ring. I still get goosebumps whenever you call. When I pull up to your house in my car. When we kiss, you make me sound the alarm. When we kiss, that thing go ring, ring, ring. I still get goosebumps whenever you call. When I pull up to your house in my car. When we kiss, you make me sound the alarm. When we kiss, that thing go ring, ring, ring. I can't give you the world. I can't give you the world. You wanna be somebody, want us to believe that you somebody to see, searching for a feeling, and you would give up anything just to show us you had it. All she wanna do is talk fashion, make a couple mil off passion. House on a hill, live lavish, lavish. Rollin', rollin', rollin' with my hitters on the west side. Only got $1 in the drink. Pull up with your shawties, want the spotlight. Lights, camera, action, make a scene. Don't hit me crying from your bedside, cause you in love with the finer things. Don't hit me crying from your bedside, please. I can't give you the world, but I can't give you my heart. I can't give you the world, but I hope this is a start. You mean the world to me. You mean the world to me. You mean the world to me. Showing up, baby girl walk in looking hotter than the summer. Make a brother wanna stop, drop, roll. Prima donna chasing after commas, pop a collar. Everybody know her heart to froze. Don't hit me crying from your bedside, cause you in love with the finer things. Don't hit me crying from your bedside, please. I can't give you the world, but I can't give you my heart. I can't give you the world, but I hope this is a start. You mean the world to me. You mean the world to me. You mean the world to me. House on the hill, live lavish. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was finna write a song about how I've been hella stressed, but I looked in your eyes and noticed I'm hella blessed. Staring at you on this airplane, I ain't worried about nothing, cause you got me feeling like the Wayne Wade in 03. Yeah, you and me, we got the heat, so bump all that anxiety. But you hit to the side of me, I feel like I'm gliding. And honestly, look, I don't want you saying that you had a better chance without me, that you wish you had made plans without me. Look, I hate to make this song about me, but I really wanna tell you that I still get goosebumps whenever you call. When I pull up to your house in my car. When we kiss, you make me sound the alarm. When we kiss, that thing go ring, ring, ring. Tell me how you feel, tell me what it is, tell me what it ain't. Trigger happy, you looking by, I might just detonate. Yeah, tell them dudes looking far back. Kidding to kill, I need all that. Let them call, but don't call back. Let them call, but don't. I don't want you saying that you had a better chance without me. That you wish you had made plans without me. Look, I hate to make this song about